Hello. My name's Fabian Gibson.
And my name's Christy McHale, and welcome to our podcast, Frequently Asked DXB.
This is the podcast where we introduce you to the developers of Dubai with the occasional special guest.
We're going to ask the questions so you don't have to.
Mr. Shiran, the man, the myth, the legend,
That's Christy, the one who gave me that name.
Christy,
Everyone in the office is now like, oh, the man, the myth, the legend.
Yeah.
I wasn't lying.
Yeah, you are a legend, mate. Obviously, well, I've known you for about a year now. I think you're about the same.
Yeah.
Over that, wasn't it, for you?
Yeah.
Helped us loads, to be fair. So we're really grateful to have you on today. So we want to start with you, introducing yourself. Obviously, we've got you here today. Talk a little bit about Beyond.
Yep, so Shiran, you're here to represent Beyond, a developer who is making absolute waves in the luxury market here in Dubai. So tell us a little bit about yourself and how you got into the industry.
Interesting question. So I was born in this country to start with. Okay, so I'm born and raised in this country, did my schooling, my college, my MBA, everything is done in Dubai. I got into real estate when I was probably 21.
Okay.
Okay.
So I'm 21, so it's been almost 15 years that I'm in the real estate industry. So I started off with IFA Hotel and Resorts, which is in the Palm Jumeirah, who were actually building the Golden Miles, the Shore Miles, Shore Lines.
So you see it all then?
Yeah, you've literally been here since day dot.
So it started from the
bred.
Palm Jumeirah location, and then which I did a year and a half, and then I got this offer in First Group, which is an amazing company.
Yeah,
I did 12 years with them, which is beautiful roller coaster, starting from telesales to senior management positions. And then I took a break, which is in 2023. I did get a call from another Sharjah government company where they were selling land. So I picked up that role, which was for a year, sold out the entire project. And then the most beautiful company just happened to me, which is Beyond by Omniat. So I joined Beyond last year, which was sometime in April, when we did not even have a name to the company. We were called Brand X. I'm sure the first time that I met you also, I was like,
I do
Brand
remember,
X.
I do actually remember that. You was like, oh, I can't really tell you what it is. We're called Brand X at the moment. Actually, do you remember that? Oh, good, Shiran. I remember that, So,
that was the first time. That's how we used to go and talk to realtors saying that, okay, we're Brand X by Omniat. And finally, after about 3-4 months, we took off as a company. The company name is Beyond Developments. Of course, it's a part of Omniat Group. Now, if I have to give you a little history about the company, now, Omniat, we have been in Dubai since 2005, and they're mainly on the ultra-luxury segment. Of course, the owner, Mr. Mahdi Amjad. Now, his family background is mostly into the gold jewelry business. So when you look into any of the projects that has been done by Omniat Group, it's like a piece of art. You know, when I talk about Omniat's projects, whether it's your Lana Dorchester Hotel or whether it's the Opus Tower, which is quite famous, done by Zaha Hadid, everything has a story to speak about. But we were attracting on the ultra high net worth investors because even a 2-bedroom apartment would be starting about 20-25 million dirhams.
Yeah, not everyone can afford that, hey?
No, I think it was really good, to be fair. Like, we see what you did. Like there's a gap that you was missing.
Massive gap in the market.
You added it to your what you have. Do you know what I mean? So
absolutely. Which is what Mahdi Amjad has got a beautiful. I mean, he's a visionary leader. He came up with the idea about Beyond as a concept. Now, Beyond would be focusing mostly on the luxury segment because we were missing out on the wider sector of the investors. Not every day do we have a client who comes and says, hey, I've got 25 million to spend on a 2-bedroom apartment, you know. So we started off Beyond as a company, which was last year in September. And we chose one of the best locations to start with. And of course, those are the waterfront locations. We'll get into the project details.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah,
that's the plan. Obviously, so you've been there for a year now. How many projects have you launched? You started off, obviously you had Anwar on the island already, didn't you?
So that's Dubai Maritime City.
Dubai Maritime City. It was Anwar Aria first.
Anwar was the first project.
Okay.
After that was Anwar Aria.
Let's try this. So it was Anwar Aria. No, Anwar Aria.
Yeah.
Sensia. No, Saria. You get mixed up with them, don't you?
You're going to get mixed
there's
up,
a
but
few.
I'm so used to it, so I'll tell you the exact
Yeah,
name.
go on. Let's hear
So
you do it.
Anwar was already the existing project in Maritime City.
Go
And
on.
we have Anwar Arya, which is now called as Arya.
Yeah.
We launched our first project, which is Saria,
Yeah.
S-A-R-I, Saria, beautiful tower, which is at the entrance of Maritime City. And then we got into the master community, where we launched the Orise Tower B, Orise Tower A. We have Sensia, we have the Mural Tower, we have Thalia, and now we have Suluwe, like 7 successful projects in the span of 1 year. That is what we have done. We've launched these beautiful projects. Constructions have already started for these projects that I'm talking about. And you can expect a launch happening every 6 weeks with Beyond Developments.
Okay.
Because the company, the vision that we have got is not just take one project, finish it, and then move on. We have continuous launches happening because the management team is quite powerful in Dubai real estate market over here. So they have the power, they know how to do it and how to bring up the company. So it's Maritime City is what we have picked up as a first location. Of course, being a waterfront community, this is where
beautiful location.
this is where investors can make the highest returns over here. Now, even if you check Dubai real estate market in general, we're looking at about 78% of supplies on your mainland side. You have a lot of options on the mainland to purchase.
You can keep on building out and out and out into the desert.
Exactly. So many are coming up. Beautiful concept projects are coming up, but there's an oversupply which is coming on the mainland side. Your villas and your townhouses just about 22%. But your waterfront community is just 8% of supply.
Yeah, it's minimal, isn't it?
It's very minimal, low supply. And that is where you get your highest demand. And that is where investors make the highest appreciation level.
So on that, so you said 7 you've launched.
8. Yeah, we've launched 7 projects in Maritime.
What's the total that you're looking to get to?
So we are going to get about 22 projects inside Dubai Maritime City.
Yeah.
So we didn't just take 1 or 2 plots. We picked up 11 million square feet of plot, which is literally 85% of the entire Maritime City.
Yeah.
We're not the master developers, but if you see 85%, we're literally dominating the whole area, I would say. Now,
and touching on that as well, when you said about a master community, for people who don't know, what would that even look like?
The master community is something very different, something where people haven't seen something. Because we have seen a lot of master communities in Dubai.
Yeah.
But what Omniat Group is coming up with is not just your towers that's coming down, but it's a lifestyle option that we're coming up with. It will be an inspiration to new communities because it's all about the wellness. It's all about the nature that's been coexisting in Dubai Maritime City. We're making it happen, which would be the peninsula area. Now, inside the peninsula, we've got 2 beautiful districts. We've got the Bay District and we've got the Forest District. The Bay, as the word sounds, beautiful waterfront projects, towers coming right in front of the water. The forest is my personal favorite because, of course, I'm raised in this country. You don't get to see a lot of greenery.
You don't.
Imagine if the group is actually making it happen.
Greenery and water as well.
Greenery by water, forest by the sea. That's a beautiful concept.
Some idea that. I bet you loved selling that one, didn't you?
Yeah, I loved it.
What was your favourite?
My favourite project was Sensia, which was the 3rd project that we launched inside the community. We picked up a lot of expression of interest. We literally sold out that project in 20 minutes. So when I say 20 minutes, people don't believe it, but that's the hard reality.
Right?
It's crazy.
Trying to get a unit.
Yeah.
But we got one.
You got a unit, but it was very difficult to satisfy everybody because we picked up a lot more EOIs than expected. And the building had just about 270 units. And in 20 minutes, we finished the whole booking process and it was completed. So that was one of the most massive successful projects. But of course, every project new that's coming down, it's getting better than the previous one. My personal favorite was Sensia, but currently we have launched Suluwe, which is, I believe it's a beautiful one. The company has invested almost 2.8 billion dirhams just for this project, sitting on a land space of about 11,200 square meters, where we have 2 beautiful twin towers, Tower A and Tower B, 513 units between both the towers, 1, 2, 3, and 4 bedroom units is what we're looking at. A proper resort style living and with additional amenities than expected. And again, if you guys come down to the sales center, you would see the master community kept in my office.
You see a proper feel to it when you see it in person.
They've got a moving boat on there.
I've seen.
You've seen a moving boat.
We've got to be on
I was like, what's this here? It's the little things, isn't it? Just the little
One thing that I've noticed about the community as a whole is every single building is completely different.
Yeah.
Which is not something you find in your average master community, right?
And also, if we dive deeper into the building, the actual floor plans, that's what I like. It's not like
Copy and paste.
Copy and paste. It's you got unique floor plans in each one. Do you know what I mean?
I'll tell you what, usually when you check the usual communities that we have got in Dubai, all the buildings look the same, the layouts are the same. It's fine. But on the other, always we want to make a change in the market. So we're working with different architects on each of the project. It's not like one architect works on the entire community. For example, the first project inside the community is Orais Tower. We worked with Nabil Ghulam. He's a French-Arabic architect. He's a mastermind behind those beautiful 2 twin towers, 31 stories and a 51-story tower. Amazing project. We literally sold out that in a couple of weeks' time, 1, 2, and 3 bedroom units. We even came up with this beautiful concept of chalets in the Orais Tower.
I remember that.
If you remember, 2 and 3 beds.
I missed out on that one. I had someone. Do you remember? I was going backwards and forwards.
Chalets. Now the chalets got picked up on the first day. 2 and 3 beds, beautiful, beautiful ones, especially right in front of the water.
The first chalet in Dubai. I've never heard of it as a chalet before, but
so that was beautiful. And then we worked on Sensia, which is done by HBA. Now HBA is a company, it's a Spanish company from Spain. They've done major projects like your One Zabil hotel that you see next to the World Trade Center. Imagine that's the same interior designers doing this particular project, Sensia. Sensia had a beautiful Art Deco theme. Personally, I love the layouts of that project. Of course, now it is sold out, so we have no option to offer to our investors, but that got sold out really fast. After that, we've got the Mural Tower, which is done by Benoit. It's a UK-based architect company. We've got Talia project, and now we have got Soloway as well. And to talk a little bit about Soloway, the architects is Sawata. I'm not sure if you guys have heard about them.
No, tell us.
Sawata is a South African architectural design company. They are in Dubai since 2010. I was reading about them. They've got about 80 projects they've done in Dubai so far. And they've done mostly on the ultra luxury segment. One of the most expensive villas was done by these guys, which got sold for $82 million on the Billionaires Row in the Palm Jumeirah.
Oh, I've seen that actually. That big one on the end.
I mean, they're all quite big ones, aren't they?
They are. They are.
Yeah, no. But so, all right. So let's talk what you're comparing this to then. So you've got your apartments. So we're talking in particular Maritime City here. I know you just actually before leading on to that, you got other stuff in the Palm, haven't you? You got Business Bay, is it?
Business Bay, we've got the Ready Properties by Omniart, but then as beyond development, we took a very bold step and we acquired this land on the West Crescent and the Palm where we launched Paso. That's on the ultra luxury side. Very bold step, I would say. I mean, of course, Mr. Mehdi Amjad was very happy with how we are getting our investors beautiful investments in Maritime City, which is why he gave us his land. We came up with Paso, 2 twin towers. One of the tower is almost sold out. The next tower is yet to be launched now. Beautiful investments for investors.
So they've all got they've all got a form of view. I think that's what I liked on that concept because it's what you want, isn't it? Really?
Exactly.
Especially on the Palm. Do you know what I mean? You want that view.
Palm as a location, of course. Everybody wants to be here. Right? A tourist comes down, they want to be in the Palm. Investors, they want to own something in the Palm. This is a place to be in. And we picked up one of the last plots over there, which is on the West Crescent. So if you see on the Crescent region, it's mostly all the ultra luxury projects that's coming down. And ours is one of the last ones. So by 29, when we deliver this, we are the brand new project out there.
Just so obviously they know, so the location of that's by, is it the Kempinski?
It's
right by
it's on the Kempinski. It's between the Kempinski and the 8. Beautiful 1.1 million square feet plot of land. So you get your beautiful ocean views on the front and your beautiful beach and the fronts views and the skyline. That's what you get.
Do you like that more than you said Sensius or Sensius? Which one do you prefer?
I love more? Paso.
Paso or Sensius? Paso, yeah.
I love Paso project because when you talk about the Paso project, when you talk about
they're
the project,
different, aren't they? Yes.
Yeah, it's a whole different ballgame. Having an entire 250 meters of private beach, coming up with infinity pool, a lot of experiences what investors and end users can be in. Or maybe because I started my career selling Palm Jumeirah, so I always have bias. I love Paso project.
So then, talking on like the comparing front, then, so who are you comparing like Maritime City to? What areas are you comparing them to?
If you check comparison part, let's look into the waterfront communities that we've got on the Jumeirah coastline at the moment. If you look into Dubai Blue Water Islands, of course, Blue Waters is done by one developer. Beautiful community up there. I believe it's going to be a mix of your Blue Water Islands, your Palm Jumeirah, mix of all the islands all together is what you're going to get in Maritime City.
Okay.
Because Maritime City is located on the old side of Dubai. And this is where we even have a lot of support from the government. I'm not sure if you've heard about the road construction and the connectivity work that the government is doing. They've spent almost 5.3 billion dirhams worth of investments just for the road construction.
Imagine they're not going to invest that amount of money if it's not going to work, right?
Exactly.
Well, you follow where the infrastructure's, follow where infrastructure's getting built. That's the trick.
5.3 billion to be invested.
That's literally the cost of building 2.5 Burj Khalifas. That's what they put it on the road connectivity to make sure that area is getting developed a lot.
When you look at the location as well, you're so close to your DIFC, your downtown Dubai, all of the other waterfront locations, as beautiful as they are. If you're working in the city, if you're working in the financial district, you're not driving 15 minutes to get home.
True.
No, it's long, isn't it?
It's long.
50 minutes is a long time.
We've done it. It's long.
Yeah, we did do that for a while.
We have done that.
Quite a long time,
I think it takes around 35 minutes as of today. But with the new highways that's coming down, it's going to cut short to 12 to 16 minutes.
Exactly.
So imagine this area is changing completely as a residential hub. And probably you heard, we've just launched our first commercial tower as well in Maritime City. So
you can work in there. You don't even need to leave now, do you?
Exactly.
Yeah. You have your office, you have your residences nearby, and you have the best lifestyle option. Which is all making it happen through Beyond Developments.
It's just like investing in Dubai Marina.
Yeah. Of course, if you check Marina.
But it's different as well, like, because you've not got schools, infrastructure, malls. Like, you've got a mall in Dubai Marina, but the concept of it is, it's as if they've taken that and improved it for this.
Yeah, it's a better modern urban living lifestyle, I would say.
Yeah.
With a forest.
With a forest.
Yeah, with a forest. you want a forest these days on the old water. Yeah, no, it's I do genuinely like Maritime. So I
believe in it so much.
Believe in it a lot. It's so promising. I actually remember when you first pitched, I come down to you. I was like, Shiran, get me in. I want to see Anwar. And we were sitting there looking at the view, and it's just a spectacular view.
Yeah, it's breathtaking, isn't it?
Yeah, it's lovely. And the good thing is as well, me personally, I don't know what your thoughts are, but when it comes to a sea view as well, I do like to have something in the distance. So you can imagine as well, when you've got obviously your neighbours, you've got Mina Rashid, you've got
the Burj Khalifa in the background.
The Dubai Islands. I'm standing on the water, just on the water. So when it lights up at night time, the view's not going to just be sea. It's gonna have the glow of do you know what I mean? So for me, it's a no-brainer for me.
To be honest, that area is not mature yet. I mean,
no,
the other developer like MR, they have picked up a huge portion of land. They're going to come up with some beautiful communities there. We have picked up 11 million. It's not just beyond over there. It's Omniat coming up with their ultra luxury projects as well.
Yeah.
So that's going to boost in the appreciation value and, of course, the way of living. The lifestyle is going to be different when you stay in these locations. Yeah. I'm sure it's already having a huge plus point in the global world out there. People who are looking out for real estate market. Dubai Maritime City is probably on their top 3 list for waterfront locations already.
Yeah.
So this is a place they can make their money today. And whether it's an end user or whether it's somebody who's looking to buy and flip their property, this is the place to be.
When we was talking about this in the car, wasn't we? We was wondering when Omniat's actually gonna actually launch.
Yeah, we want one.
Yeah.
can we have one, please?
Sure. So basically,
for being your favourite, what do you reckon?
Yeah.
Do you get just an Omniat apartment for being your favourite? No, is that a thing?
Yeah, you can. You're going to pay me.
How much do you want?
Just about 10,000 dirhams per square feet. That's it.
10,000 dirhams square foot. No, it'd be unreal though, won't it?
Yeah. And it is going to boost it.
It's going to boost the entire location, the entire area. And imagine from the 11 million that we have got, 8 million belongs to Beyond Developments for the luxury segment. 3 million belongs to Omniat for the ultra luxury segment. Just like, let's give an example of Business Bay for that fact. When Omniat picked up Marasi Bay, they're changing the entire space of Marasi Bay.
Yeah.
When Lana Dorchester came down, or the other projects of Omniat came down, even the other smaller buildings next to us, they got their appreciation because of us.
They got that.
Yeah. So we're making it happen. And here in Maritime City, we're going to make it happen too.
Yeah.
So the prices, if for an investor now looking, or an end user looking to pick up a unit in Maritime City, what prices would they be looking at?
It's a good question. I mean, let's talk about it generally in any waterfront location at the moment. We're looking somewhere around to average 5,000, 5,500 per square feet. Maritime City, because the market is not mature yet, we're still entering in somewhere between 3,500 to 4,000 per square feet. Of course, if we had this conversation a year ago, it was different numbers. It was barely 2,400 to 2,600.
Well, that gives a lot of confidence for investors, right?
You're protecting your investors.
Absolutely.
It's just obviously to bring up Amar, but it's what Amar does.
Amar does is exactly the same.
It's why they have one of the biggest market shares out here. They do a good job at it. They protect their investors. And obviously, you guys.
Yeah. See, the vision for Beyond Developments is to touch 7,000 dirhams per square feet by the time the community is ready. So imagine your investors are picking up units at 3,500 today. If they want to flip it by the time the project is ready, they're selling it literally at 100% profits over here.
Yeah.
So this is something where I would always confidently tell my investors, let's start the investments. And of course, as the cherry on the cake, the best payment plan that we've got, which is the 50-50 payment plan, 50% on construction and 50% on handover time. And even the 50% is split in such a way that it's a very investor-friendly payment plan.
Yeah.
So with those numbers, we're looking at today 3,500 per square feet. Let's say by when the project is ready in 2028, 29, even on a worst-case scenario, you calculate at 6,000 dirhams per square feet, our investors are making good appreciation rates here.
And that's also like backed up with the transactions of what's already happened in the ready market in Dubai Marina, beachfront. So
in fact, there was actually a transaction that I saw on Dubai Interact, one of our towers, Ori's Tower, where an investor picked up a one-bedroom at 2.2, was resold at 2.8 million dirhams.
There we go. Already.
In less than 6 months' time. This is where investors, like today, if you want to come and purchase a one-bed with me in Saloué, a one-beds are starting at 3 million dirhams. So probably 6 months down the line, my one-beds are going to be starting at 3.6, 3.8. So investors need to make use of the opportunity today.
I mean, they definitely got to snap it out quick because the launches.
Yeah, they are. And everyone I've sold to, everyone that we've worked with together, their feedback is the payment plan is so attractive. It's so investor friendly for them. It's not a heavy payment plan. And they're all really happy. Everyone we've sold to, right?
Yeah, for sure. Like everyone's happy that we sold to. Do you know what I mean? It feels quite easy as well. It's an easy process with you guys. I think we was obviously speaking on that, like obviously the EOI process, the payment plan is everything's easy. Do you know what I mean? You know what you're getting, and at the same time, you're getting a luxury product at the end of it. So Shiran, run us through through so people can know. So all right, I've got Christy here. Yes, Christy. She's my buyer. Okay. She wants the perfect way to confirm a unit, to get a unit from you guys. So what's the process of securing a unit with Beyond?
Well, it's easy. So we start with an EOI process, which is expression of interest, where you're putting down a payment of about 50,000 dirhams or 100,000, depending on the project that we're launching. With your passport copies, fill out the EOI form and a KYC, submit to me, be on the priority.
Now,
of course, if your realtor is really good, if Fab is really good to me, I'll make sure that you're getting the unit.
Pretty good to you. Go on, mate. I'll give you a hug when I see you.
Okay, jokes apart. So you put down your EOI, we put you on the priority. So once we have the allocation day open, you need to let me know the max options that you're looking out for. Maybe you need something on the 20th floor. Maybe you prefer something lower floors, and give me your max budget. So if I talk about 3 mil, when I sit down with you, I'm going to say, no, let's extend it for another 3.3 mil. I need to have an option when the inventory is out for me to select the best unit for you. So we drill it down. We get the best amount that you're willing to invest. On the day of allocations, I make sure my investors are getting the unit. So once I get the unit, the money that you have paid gets allocated to the unit. We issue your booking reservation form, which says this unit is assigned to Christy. We go ahead with your down payment, which is your 10% down payment plus your 4% yearly charges. Admin fee we charge is just 1,092 dirhams, which is the lowest among all the developers out there. So you do your initial payment. Now, the best part is we issue your SPA immediately, the sale and purchase agreement.
I think sorry to butt in, but I think that's what I meant about easy. It's quite an easy
Seamless
process. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, seamless process.
Do you know what I mean? It's rather than sometimes it does take pretty long for a developer to get.
Yeah, I mean we've worked 1,000 right.
Honestly, it's, do you know what I mean? So and that's what I meant about the luxury. It's you're getting a luxury product and the service is
the service is
good. So, but yeah, as you were saying, my friend.
Yeah, not just that. And once you're completing your next 10%, which is your 24. So basically, Dubai Land Department needs 24% to register. You get 30 days time to pay your next 10%. Once that is completed, we execute your SPA. We apply for your code immediately. So in less than 2 weeks, you have your code, which is your pre-title deed. So using that, if Christy wishes to apply for Golden Visa, we can go ahead and get the documents, go get your Golden Visas done. So the process is very easy. Everything is done through DocuSign. Beyond Developments is already ranked number 5 with Dubai Land Department when it comes to the transparency and the paperwork.
Crazy.
Yeah, already.
What was that?
Already, number 5.
Number 5. Yeah. We want to be on the top 3, probably on the top 2, and probably number 1. That's the whole plan. The vision is huge for Omniath Group.
Yeah.
So it's not just Maritime City that we're coming up with. We have picked up other waterfront locations as well.
Can you tell us more?
Can we talk about this?
So we do have waterfront. You're going to put me in trouble.
No, we're joking. We're joking. Look, okay, if you can't talk about the waterfronts, you were saying obviously you've got the commercial project.
Yeah.
So this is the next part, isn't it?
Yeah.
Commercial. So tell us a bit about.
The commercial market in Dubai is booming right now. Yeah. The amount of business licenses are getting opened, the amount of commercial sales that is happening is on the growth level. Even Omniath, when they launched Lumina project, they launched by 2 phases and they increased the price slowly. And then they launched the second tower where they literally increase the prices. Something similar strategy we're planning in Dubai Maritime City. If you check in Maritime City area, we're the first ones to come up with a commercial tower. Now we've launched 31 About. That's a project name. We haven't launched yet. We have announced it. We're currently on your EOI stage, and we will be locations will be starting next week. So being the only commercial tower over there, we have launched at just 3,500 dirhams per square feet, which is a waterfront location on an island. If you do your comparisons, even if you check Dubai Motor City, you're getting it somewhere around 3,000, 3,200. Imagine this is on an island, you're getting at 3,500. And it's only because it's our first project. So when and if we come up with the next project, we're not going to be selling at 3,500. Prices will be close to 4,500 or even 5,000 dirhams per square feet.
Again, protecting the investor.
So even as an investor, me as an investor, as an individual or as a company, anyone can come and purchase these commercial. And the best thing is buy it, resell, make your money. Or buy it and use it as your office space because you're going to get beautiful views of the Arabian Gulf, beautiful sunset ocean views, your skyline. It's one of the best things.
So are you doing floors? Is it individual units?
So it's going to be a mix. So we've got 31 stories. We're looking at the ground floor, which is almost 7.5 meter floor to ceiling window. 5 levels of podium level for your car parking. On your first floor, we've got the beautiful amenities coming up, which includes your indoor gym, your yoga spaces, your business centers, retails for your restaurants, coffee shops. A lot of amenities coming inside the project on the first floor. And from floor number 2 all the way to floor 31, we've got the office spaces. Now it's shell and core. So either we can pick up an entire floor or each floor is divided into 4. So either you take 1 unit on the floor, or you pick 2 units or 3 units or the entire floor.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's attractive. Obviously, I had that with the AHS.
Yeah.
I mean, the only problem was is that they couldn't split it into
half floor.
You could only have half floor
or full floor.
Or full floor. So splitting it up is a good thing.
So you can do it as 4 separate units. You're going to get 4 separate title deeds. So there's no issues coming out. And something that we have come up with is double floors. So for example, you want to take half a floor. It's not necessary you take on the left and the right. You can either take the up and down.
Oh, interesting.
And then you can break it down with a nice staircase to make
it
very classy.
No, that's a nice little concept.
That's a beautiful concept again. It's an Omniath brand. It's Beyond Developments. We would come up with beautiful concepts over here. So that's an option for those people who want to have good offices out here. Take probably the 20th floor and the 21st floor. You break it down with a nice staircase. It's going to be beautiful.
And when's handover.
Q1 2029.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the community will be ready. The
community is going to be ready by 2029
end.
I know.
So what have we got? We've got forest. We've there's a
the bay.
Beach, the bay. There's the beach at the end, isn't there?
So we have a private exclusive beach, which is part of Omniath Group.
Yeah.
And this is exclusive only for Omniath Group investors. It's not for anybody else.
Okay, that sums that debate up then, eh?
Yeah. You need to have your residence access card to enter and all the facilities that we're coming up with. I mean, we're coming up literally with the cove.
Yeah.
Now, the cove is something on the front side of the bay. You have got your artificial swimmable beach, which is initial stages. We're giving a man-made beach. You've got all white sandy beaches with your volleyball court, so you have the feel that you are actually in a beach.
Nice.
You've got about 6 to 7 swimmable crystal lagoons, your Michelin restaurants, your wellness center, your spa, your marina restaurants, 50 meters Olympic-sized swimming pool. A lot of amenities is coming down. Of course, inside your building, you have your amenities too. But this is additional amenities that will make the whole community a little bit more premium. I don't think anywhere else anybody has seen such a community.
No.
And of course, Omniath Group is making it happen right now.
Yeah, and it's gated, right, as well, the community.
Yeah.
It's gated.
And the best part is right behind the bay is where you have the forest. You have a beautiful hanging bridge coming down, so you just walk away. Imagine your evening.
You just walk around.
Like Indiana Jones.
Yeah, you're just walking around.
Yeah.
Indiana Jones.
So is it dog friendly?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
You're all pet
We'll
friendly.
take Rudy and Peanut there, what do you reckon? Big up Rudy and Peanut. Love Rudy and Peanut. All right, so you've got the forest. Just to add to that, then there's a mall. There's a little mall.
So there's going to be the retail spaces that's going to come down. There's going to be hospitals. You have your clinics. You have your primary schools. Literally, it's going to be a city within the city.
Yeah, nice.
And we're still on the stage where construction is ongoing. So this is where investors have to put their money to make their money right down.
Yeah.
And of course, all the billionaires, if you check them, they all made their money through real estate. And of course, taking the right decision at the right time. This is the time to be in Maritime City.
And then to top it off, right at the end, you have the metro. Don't you? Just to top it off at the end.
RTA metro lines are coming down, which is the yellow or the gold lines, as they call it, which is from Maritime City connecting to DIFC. That's going to be an additional boost. Apart from that, your air taxis is going to come down too.
That's crazy.
I don't know how I feel about them, to be honest.
No, it's a bit weird, that, isn't it?
I mean, a fantastic concept, but
imagine you ordering on cream. Imagine that.
I know,
Yeah, I'll be 2 minutes.
You got your air taxi services right there.
Yeah,
life is going to get better in Dubai.
It's exciting.
It's a crazy concept, that, isn't it? But that's where it's going. I remember. Do you remember? So our first date.
Yeah.
Was in the Museum of
the Future.
Not Museum Future.
Dubai Frame.
The Dubai Frame.
Okay.
So we went to Phileas Fogg's and had breakfast. It was pretty awkward, actually, wasn't it?
Yeah, so
I was doing this with my hands. I was doing some weird thing. Then we went to the Dubai Frame, and I remember when we got to the bottom, there's like a room that shows you the future of Dubai. Do you remember that?
Yeah, I do.
Is this just me? And it's got like robots walking around. It's got like flying taxis and all of this shenanigans, which wouldn't surprise me.
They actually do. They do what they say they're going to do.
They're going to do. I mean, we all are very grateful that we are staying in the city, right? Because
it's lovely.
The rulers, they already have got a beautiful vision. Whether it's your 2033 vision, your 2040, they even have a 100-year plan written down already for the city.
Yeah.
Imagine we're on the growth stage. If you compare ourselves to the other developed countries out there, we're still very affordable when it comes to buying properties. Which is why most of our investors, especially our European investors from the UK, when we talk about prices to them, they're comfortable with the prices. They don't come back saying, oh, it's expensive. No, it's not. It's worth the price that you're paying. Probably it's even cheaper from the country they are from. So they're okay to pay. And especially with the payment plan, it's a win-win.
Yeah.
And for you, obviously, you mentioned European investors.
Yeah.
So where are your buyers coming from? Where are they? Where are the investors from?
So
speak a bit more about them.
It was a mix of investors that we had. For example, the Mural Tower, when we sold, it was mostly clients from the UK.
Yeah.
Who came and bought down. They literally picked up floors. For British investors. But generally from the Europe, you see German clients.
Yeah.
You see a lot of German clients. They love the layouts what we have got.
Client, right?
The French, the Italians, they come down. And then, of course, you have the Iranian crowd who comes down and invest. And you have the Asian crowd, the Indians who come down. So it's a mix.
Yeah, it's a mix.
And it's more like an investment product. And few of these investors are looking out for as an end user product too, especially the ones staying in the old side of Dubai.
Yeah.
where, it's quite congested areas. So even the newer generation kids, they want to move into places like this. So they pick up 3 beds and 4 beds usually with us over there.
Yeah.
So it's a mix. It's a mix.
Mixed breed, eh?
Yeah.
So Shiran, thank you so much for coming onto our podcast, Frequently Asked DXB. It's been a pleasure. The man, the myth, the legend. He has done it again.
Yeah, as they say at work, don't they? That's what they say. The boy. But no, seriously, all jokes aside, pleasure to have you here. We're grateful to have you here. If anyone is interested in finding out more about obviously your maritime projects or anything about Beyond, just book a meeting. You obviously got myself, Christy, and Shiran, who you guys know now, and we'll be glad to help.
Yeah, and
thank you.
You can also join our Frequently Asked DXB community.
Yes,
the link will be below.
Pleasure for having me. And get all those bookings, get all those things. We'll have a proper process. We'll make sure we get the units for your clients, and we get the best deals for your investors. So they're happy, they come back and reinvest with you guys.
Exactly.
Here's a question.
Yeah.
At the end of it all, are they bringing chalets back? At the end of it all, last question: will they ever bring the chalet back? That's what I want to know.
Maybe in the future projects, but not now.